Mario characters in Smash Ultimate has so many references, even without movesets. The taunts and final smashes have references in them. Okay, maybe except for Peach and Daisy, because I mean, other than Mario RPG Legend of the 7 Stars, what could their final smash really be? But anyway, unfortunately Mario and Luigi will not be in here since I already did them and I posted that video back in February. I would tell you to watch it, but it's an old video and it's not that great, but you can watch it if you want to. But enough of me talking, let's get straight into it. Donkey Kong neutral special is called Giant Punch, and this is pretty self-explanatory. Donkey Kong charges his arm up, and once it's fully charged, he delivers a powerful punch. This charge can be cancelled or the button can be released early, leading to a less powerful punch. This move could be from a couple of things. First, it could be a reference to the Donkey Kong Country show where Donkey Kong charges his arm up to punch something. It could be a reference to Mario Party 5 where if a player lands on a Bowser space, sometimes Donkey Kong appears and punches Bowser. And finally, towards the end of Donkey Kong Country Returns, Donkey Kong does something similar where he charges up and punches the moon. Donkey Kong's side special is called Headbutt, and this one is pretty self-explanatory too. Donkey Kong will turn to the opponent, headbutt them, and then they'll get stuck in the ground. This doesn't have much of an origin, but headbutts do occur in the Donkey Kong games sometimes. Donkey Kong's up special is called Spinning Kong, and you guessed it, it's pretty self-explanatory. Donkey Kong will just spin. Yeah, if you jump while doing this, you obviously will get some height. Surprisingly, this move doesn't come from Donkey Kong, it comes from Dixie Kong. More specifically, Donkey Kong Country 2, Diddy Kong's Quest. In that game, Dixie used this move to slow down whenever she was falling. Donkey Kong's down special is called Hand Slap, and everyone say it with me, it's pretty self-explanatory. This move will have Donkey Kong slap the ground, creating an earthquake for the whole stage. Kind of like a POW block if it kept going off repeatedly. This move comes from Donkey Kong Country. In that game, Donkey Kong would hand slap the ground to uncover new items or defeat enemies. Donkey Kong's final smash is called Jungle Rush. When activated, Donkey Kong will deliver a huge punch, and if it hits an opponent, he'll deliver a blow of punches until he delivers a final blow. This move comes from Donkey Kong Jungle Rush, where in that game, he uses this move to defeat bosses. Donkey Kong's up taunt has him beat his chest, his side taunt has him shaking like he's drying off, and his down taunt has him face the screen and make an expression like he's saying, I don't know. Yoshi's neutral special is called Egg Lay. Yoshi will stick his tongue out, and if he catches an opponent, he'll eat them and then spin them back out as an egg. This move comes from Yoshi being so popular for eating stuff and then spinning them back out as an egg. But this move debuted in the same game Yoshi did, Super Mario World, where Yoshi would be so popular for eating stuff. Yoshi's side special is called Egg Roll. Here, Yoshi would turn to the egg and roll fast. While some think this is a Smash original, others think this is from the game Yoshi's Story. In that game, if Yoshi eats a Turbo Tulip, he'll fling himself around the stage as an egg so he can defeat enemies. Yoshi's up special is called Egg Throw. This move will have Yoshi throw an egg. If you activate this move on the ground, he'll stay on the ground, but if you activate it in the air, he'll obviously gain some height. This is actually a recurring role for Yoshi in the Mario and Yoshi games, where if he had an egg in those games, he'll occasionally throw it. But this move actually comes from Super Mario World 2, Yoshi's Island, where in that game, if Yoshi had an egg, he'll throw it to activate something. Yoshi's down special is called Yoshi Bomb. This move has Yoshi jump super high and then come crashing down, kind of like a ground pound. This move also comes from Super Mario World 2 Yoshi's Island, where in that game, he would use this move to defeat enemies. Yoshi's final smash is called Stampede. If you activate this move by an opponent, he'll come dashing through them and then a cutscene will activate. The cutscene then shows the opponent lying on the ground until a bunch of colorful Yoshis come stomping on him until they send him flying. This actually comes from two places. First, it comes from one of the scenes in the opening movie for Super Smash Bros. Melee where a bunch of colorful Yoshis are shown running through a forest. And it could be a reference to Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door, where if you have the mini Yoshi partner equipped, he can use the move called Stampede, where he sends out a bunch of same colored Yoshis to the opponents. Yoshi's up taunt will have him dance around in a circle, and at the end of the taunt he says, his side taunt will have him chase his tail, and his down taunt will have him face the screen and jump up and down. Peach's neutral special is literally just called Toad. In this move, Peach will use Toad as a counterattack. Rude. This move is a Smash original, but it's based off of how Toads are Peach's guardians. Peach's side special is called Peach Bomber. This move will have Peach turn to the side and blast herself to the opponent. This move is a Smash original with no reference whatsoever. Peach's up special is called Peach Parasail. Peach will do a little hop and then pull out her parasail, which helps her float down. You can aim this as well. This move could be based off a couple of things. This could be based off a scene in Super Mario RPG Legend of the 7 Stars where Peach uses his parasail to escape from the guards. It could be based off a Mario Party 3 minigame, Parasail Plummet, where you have to float down and collect coins. Or 3, it could simply be based off of artwork. But Peach didn't use the parasail in any artwork until Mario Sunshine, which came out a year after Smash Bros. Melee, the game where Peach debuted as a fighter. Peach's down special is just called Vegetable. Peach will dig up a vegetable from the ground and attempt to throw it at the opponent. The vegetable's power depends on its mood. This obviously comes from Super Mario Bros. 2 USA, where vegetables are the main weapon used to defeat enemies. Peach's final smash is called Peach Blossom. If activated while opponents are around, the camera will zoom out while artwork of Peach shows, and also a song plays, and it also puts opponents to sleep. Like I said, this move really doesn't have an origin, except for it kind of being similar to a move Peach uses in Super Mario RPG Legend of the 7 Stars called Sleepy Time. Peach's up taunt will have her pull out her parasail, twirl it around, and says, "Sweet." Peach's side taunt has her dance around while music notes appear, and she says, "La la 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 la." And her down taunt has her point to the screen while a heart pops up and says, I don't have anything to say for Daisy since she's just an Echo Fighter of Peach. The only difference is she obviously uses daisies instead of Peach for her side special and final smash. She uses Blue Toe instead of Red Toe for her neutral special and her taunts. Daisy's up taunt has her raise her arm up and says, "Woohoo!" Her side taunt has her spin around and strike a peace sign while saying, "Yeah!" And her down taunt has her put her hands on her hips and shakes them. Bowser's neutral special is called Fire Breath, and this is pretty self-explanatory as Bowser will shoot fire from his mouth. You can aim the fire and you can also run out of fire as well. This move comes from the continuous amount of times that Bowser has breathed fire in almost every Mario game. But to be more specific, this move actually comes from artwork from Super Mario 64. Bowser's side special is called Flying Slam. If an opponent is nearby and Bowser grabs them, he'll jump up super high and come crashing down with the opponent. While this move is a Smash original, it kinda looks similar to a move used by Bowser in Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. And I know what you're gonna say, Mario, Superstar Saga came out in 2003 and Smash Melee came out in 2001. Well, this move actually debuted in Brawl, which came out in 2008. Bowser's up special is called Whirling Fortress. If this move is activated on the ground, he'll stay on the ground, but if you use this in the air, he'll obviously gain some height while spinning in his shell. It's kinda similar to Donkey Kong's up special as well. While some people think this is a Smash original, some people think that it's from Super Mario Bros. 3 during the Koopalings fight, where if you jump on them, they'll go in their shell and spin around. Bowser's down special is called Bowser Bomb. This move will have Bowser jump up and come crashing down, kind of like a ground pound and kind of like Yoshi's down special as well. This move comes from Super Mario Bros. 3 as well, where in the final boss section, Bowser will do a ground pound to try and damage Mario, breaking the bricks below him. Bowser's final smash is called Giga Bowser Punch. This final smash will have Bowser turn into a Giga Bowser, then a cursor will appear on the screen and aim it at an opponent, and then he'll do a huge punch. This final smash comes from Super Mario World 2, Yoshi's Island, in Bowser's final boss section. While this is the real origin for the final smash, Giga Bowser actually debuted in Super Smash Bros. Melee. Bowser's up taunt has him roar while throwing his head back. His side taunt has him chomp the air, and his down taunt has him pretending like he's gonna fall, standing on one leg and hopping. Since Dr. Mario is a clone of Mario, all his moves are the same except he throws pills for his special, his down special actually copies Luigi's down special, and his final smash uses pills as well. His taunts are different though. His up taunt has him look down and wipe his shoe on the ground, his side taunt has him throw a pill in the air, and his down taunt has him pat his back. Wario's neutral special is called Chomp. Wario will open his mouth and if he catches an opponent, he'll chomp on them 3 times until he throws them. He can gain health by doing this as well. This move comes from how Wario likes to eat a lot, but this move actually comes from the Hot Dog Hog micro game from WarioWare Inc. Mega Micro Games. Wario's side special is called Wario Bike. Wario will ride his bike around the stage. You know that's pretty self-explanatory. This bike is from WarioWare Inc. Mega Micro Games once again. But before that, this bike actually appeared in Mario Party 4. Wario's up special is called Corkscrew. Wario will launch up in the air and spin, kinda like Luigi and Dr. Mario's down special, but you will gain some height. This move is original to Smash, but it does share a name from a move used in the Wario World game. Wario's down special is called Wario Waft. This move has Wario just farting. Yeah. This move actually doesn't damage opponents, it actually trips them up. This move comes from Wario being Wario, but farting wasn't introduced in the WarioWare games until WarioWare Smooth Moves, which came out a year before Brawl. Wario's final smash is called Wario Man. Wario will eat a garlic, and if he hits an opponent, a cutscene will trigger. Then Wario will do a series of attacks until he does a final attack, sending the opponent flying. This final smash is how Wario Man is in the WarioWare games, and also how Wario likes to eat garlic a lot. Wario Man first appeared in WarioWare Twisted and WarioWare Touched. Wario's up taunt has Wario laughing, then force his mouth shut. His side taunt will have him do this. Yeah. And then his down taunt will have him point a W at the screen 3 times. Rosalina and Luma's neutral special is called Luma Shot. Rosalina will charge up her Luma, and then once fully charged, she'll shot the Luma to the opponent. This really doesn't come from Mario Galaxy 1, but it kinda does come from Mario Galaxy 2. In that game, a second player can control a Luma, and the Luma can stun enemies. Rosalina and Luma's side special is called Star Bits. Rosalina and Luma will shoot star bits at the opponent. Like any other special move I talk about, this is pretty self-explanatory. If you're a huge Mario Galaxy fan like I am, you would know that both Mario Galaxies include collecting star bits, literally everywhere. Rosalina and Luma's up special is called Launch Star. Self-explanatory, right? Rosalina and Luma will launch from a multicolored launch star. Just like her side special, this move is used in both Mario Galaxies. Launch stars are how you get from place to place in both Mario Galaxies. Rosalina and Luma's down special is called Gravitational Pull. Rosalina will use the cursor from Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 to collect items that are around her. In both Mario Galaxies, you use the same cursor to collect star bits, go to those little blue launch stars, I don't know what they're called, and more. Rosalina and Luma's final smash is called Grand Star. Rosalina will summon a Grand Star and it will get bigger and trap opponents inside until it eventually explodes. Grand Stars are something that appears in Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 when you finish a boss level in that game. Rosalina and Luma's up taunt has them tilt to the side and twirl. Her side taunt has Rosalina taunting her wand and the Luma dancing. And their down taunt has Rosalina taunting her wand again, but this time she's putting her hands on her hips and the Luma is dancing too. Diddy Kong's neutral special is called Peanut Pop Gun. This move will have Diddy Kong pull out a wooden gun and start shooting peanuts at the opponent. May I note that this is also used in one of his victory screens too? This move comes from Donkey Kong 64, where one of Diddy's weapons was the peanut pop guns. Diddy Kong's side special is called Monkey Flip. This move will have Diddy Kong flip to the side, and if he catches an opponent, he'll punch them until he kicks them, sending them flying. This move is actually not used by Diddy Kong. It's actually used by Donkey Kong in the game Donkey Kong Jungle Beat. Diddy Kong's up special is called Rocket Barrel Boost. Diddy Kong will take out his rocket barrel and fly. You can charge this up and aim it too. This move comes from Donkey Kong 64. In that game, this is a weapon Diddy Kong can buy. Diddy Kong's down special is called Banana Peel. This move will have Diddy Kong throw a banana peel. Simple. This literally just comes from the ongoing amount of bananas in the Donkey Kong games, more specifically Donkey Kong Country. Diddy Kong's final smash is called Hyper Rocket Barrel. Here, Diddy Kong will take out his rocket barrel once again, and then he'll fly around the stage until he chooses an opponent to let the rocket barrel explode. This move comes from the same place the up special did, Donkey Kong 64. Diddy Kong's up taunt has him throw his hat and then it lands back on his head. His side taunt will have him shake his hands and mouth while standing to the side. And finally, his up taunt will have him clap his hands up high while dancing. Bowser Jr.'s neutral special is called Clown Cannon. Bowser Jr. will have his clown car shoot cannons. Self-explanatory. It will land on the ground after some time and you can charge it up. This move comes from 2 games. In Super Mario Bros. 3, if you're in the airship level, cannonballs will shoot and try to damage you. And in New Super Mario Bros. Wii, during the 3rd Bowser Jr. fight, Bowser Jr. uses the clown car to throw stuff at you, including cannonballs. Bowser Jr.'s side special is called Clown Cart Dash. Bowser Jr.'s clown car will turn to a cart and dash all over the stage. Self-explanatory. This move comes from Mario Kart 7, where a clown car was used as a cart in that game. It was also used as a cart in Mario Kart 8. Bowser Jr.'s up special is called Abandoned Ship. This move will have Bowser Jr. jump up super high and then his clown car will explode, but it comes back. While people seem to think this is a Smash original, others seem to think that it's from the Mario Galaxy games where if you defeat one of Bowser Jr.'s machines, it'll explode. But surprisingly, the jumping animation that he uses is from New Super Mario Bros. Wii during the 3rd Bowser Jr. fight once again. Bowser Jr.'s down special is called Mecha Koopa. Bowser Jr. will fire a Mecha Koopa from his clown car and it'll eventually explode. If you pick it up and throw it, it'll explode automatically. If it touches an opponent, it'll explode automatically as well. This comes from Super Mario World Final Boss Battle, when Bowser drops Mecha Koopas from his clown car and try to damage Mario, but Mario can deactivate him and throw it up at Bowser to defeat him. Bowser Jr.'s final smash is called Shadow Mario Paint. Bowser Jr. will turn into Shadow Mario and paint a giant X on the screen, which will then trap opponents until the X explodes. This move comes from Super Mario Sunshine, the game that Bowser Jr. debuted in, where he returned to Shadow Mario and paint the entire town. He would then use this move to kidnap Peach. Bowser Jr.'s up taunt has him sit on the edge of the clown car and make a small breath of fire. His side taunt has him put his foot on the clown car and swing his hammer. His down taunt has his clown car turn into a cart once again and spin in a circle. Piranha Plant's neutral special is called Patooey. Piranha Plant will blow out a spiky ball and blow on it to keep it in the air until you press a button to release it. The move itself is actually based on an enemy named Patooey. In Super Mario Bros. 3, the enemy named Patooey will blow on the spike ball to keep it in the air. Piranha Plant's side special is called Poison Breath. Piranha Plant will charge up his mouth, changing a different color as well, and then spew out poison. This move comes from the Putrid Piranha enemy in the Paper Mario series, where that enemy will spew out poison as well. Piranha Plant's up special is called Piranha Copter. This move has Piranha Plant fly off the ground, with his leaves acting like propellers. This move comes from the Jumping Piranha Plants in Super Mario World. In that game, the Jumping Piranha Plants would jump from a pipe and fall down slowly. Piranha Plant's down special is called Long Stem Strike. This move will have Piranha Plant charge up and then release, creating a long stem, and it can chop opponents. This is a reference to how Piranha Plants would like to chomp Mario and try to damage him in the original Super Mario Bros. This is also a reference to the stalking Piranha Plants in New Super Mario Bros. Wii. Piranha Plant's final smash is called Petey Piranha. This final smash will have Petey Piranha show up and try to trap opponents in cages until he breathes fire on them and crashes them down. While Petey Piranha first appeared in Super Mario Sunshine, his appearance is actually based on his Brawl appearance, where he was a boss in the Subspace Cemetery. Piranha Plant's up taunt has him come out of his pot like he's coming out of a pipe. His side taunt has him chomp the air, kind of like Bowser's side taunt. And finally, his down taunt has him spin around until he strikes a final pose. Okay, that was a longer video than I expected, but we finally got them all done. If you want to see more like this, consider subscribing to the channel and liking this video for more. And follow all my socials that are on screen right now, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.